So this is a tutorial of how to upload your pictures into your S drive, and you should do it the same way every time that you do it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to computer on your desktop. So if you double click on that, you're going to see, right now I have 4 network drives. You're only going to have 2, the H drive and the S drive. I want you to click on the S drive, and then you'll see these 2 folders. You want to double click on photo and it opens. Now I have all the folders of everybody in the class. You will only have 1 folder with your name on it. You click on that 1 folder with your name on it, and that will open up your S drive. So this is where you can put everything in here right now. So the first thing you want to do is right click and go to new folder, and you want to create a folder that says document SDA or whatever assignment you're working on. By the time we're done with this class, you're going to have a whole bunch of assignments on here, maybe 12 or more, and each one will require that you have your very own folder for that, because that's where I'm going to grade them. So once you have that, double click on that and open that folder. Now you have put your SD card into a card reader already with the USB port, and you take that and you plug it into your computer, and then a little window will pop up. Okay, this little window pops up, oops, right here, and it says DCIN, which stands for digital camera image something. I can't remember what the M stands for. You double click on that and then you'll have folder open up. This is one folder that opens up. Sometimes you'll have several. The last one on the bottom will be your most recent one, so maybe you want to open that or you want to open others. So to open it, you just double click on that. Then you'll see you have a bunch of these pictures. Sometimes it won't come up that way. You'll see a list of them, or you'll see details, or any of these different things. But what you want to do, this is your image viewer in the upper right hand corner. What you want to do is click that and go to large icons, and then you get thumbnails of all of your pictures all the way across here. Once you have that open, you should have both windows open, the pictures from your camera and your S drive computer folder open. You see the folder is here. So we have, it's from the S drive, photo folder, your name, and then the document SDA in there. So this is the folder you want to move it into. To move pictures in there, you click and drag them in. One at a time, you can just click on one and drag it in. You'd never want to copy and paste or cut and paste. Sometimes that breaks the links and it causes some problems. The best way to do it is just to click and drag. Now, if you want to click and drag more than one in, you pick one, hold the control key down at the same time, and then you can click on several others, okay, all separate. Then once you let go of the control key, you can left mouse click and drag that in there, and it will drag all the selected pictures that you have in there. If you want to drag a whole bunch of pictures that are in a row, you can click on the first one, hold the shift key down, click on the last one, and you see it selected all of these in a row. Then you can just click and drag those in, just like we did the other way. Let go of the shift key, click and drag those in, and it'll put all of those pictures into that folder. So now you notice here your originals are still here. It did not lose those, which is great. You don't want to lose your originals in case something happens. So we can click out of that, and now in our S drive we have all of the pictures that we want to work with for our class. And in for each of our projects, you're going to have a folder with the name of the assignment on it, and inside that folder will be pictures for the project. Now if you want to add more folders in here to organize it even further, you can right click, go to new folder, and let's say you want to call this flowers. So you want to click and drag just the flowers to that folder. So that you can, if you want to organize them by that, you can organize them by parts, like if you know that you're going to use certain pictures for the assignment, you could say use these. If you don't like what you named a folder, just right click on it and go down to rename, and then you can say use these or whatever you want. So this is like a filing cabinet, so you have file folders within folders that can keep information organized. The more organized, the better it is. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always see me.